Lakeside Lady Knights. Starters for tonight's matchup for the Lakeside Lady Knights. Number 0, Kylia Geisler. Number 1, Caitlin Howland. Number 5, Addison Walters. Number 13, Bailey Cunningham. And number 35, Kaya Schlafly. The Lady Knights are coached by Katie Sullivan. And after your Lady Cats, number 4, Skylar Harrington. Sorry, number 1. Number 3, Addison Jones. Number 4, Abby Blackburn. Number 20, Fallon Spangler. And number 25, Tori Dooley. Coached by Mike Marzoff. Welcome to Chase.
And good evening to all of you who are tuning in tonight for tonight's matchup on YouTube Live. I'm here with our new, hopefully permanent cameraman, Cooper Yetland. This is Mr. Paul English. We are tipping off tonight. The Lady Lakeside Knights are only starting with 5, so it's a bit of a rough time for them, and we'll see how things match up with this group up tonight. Shot not quite there. Rebounded by Kayla Howard. Rebounded by Tyus Schlafly.
Hey, who got that? Who got that?
Thank you. On the other end. Sorry for that. We're kind of working on some technical issues here there. That first shot was shot in by Kylie Geisler. Geisler, Howland, Walters, Cunningham, and Schlafly for the Knights. For the Cats, on the floor is Harrington, Jones, Blackburn, Spangler, and Dooling. So just so we get familiar with some of the names out there and see how the action works inside there. Back out to Howland at the top of the key. Across the court to Addison Walters. Going for the 3, doesn't quite go. Skylar Harrington is there to get the rebound. And move in back across center court. Harrington moves inside, has that stripped away by Tyus Schlafly. Ooh, nice three-point shot there for Skylar Harrington. Ooh, nice tip away there for Tori Dooling. And a nice there intercepted by Abby Blackburn. Not able to characterize. Oh. And Fallon Spangler, I think, is going to get called there on the foul. There on and Kyla Geisler, who will go to the line for 2. And that one rings off the front of the rim. Geisler will get one more. And that one swishes home. Ties things up, or for some reason we have 4-3 up on the board and not quite clear why that is. Unless that first shot was a three-point shot, in which case I've been missing things. It's been a long day here in Chase teacher land. Long 2-point shot there from far reaches for Bailey Cunningham. Addie Jones has the ball and drops it off to Tori Dooling, up to Skylar, who's out for 3. Bid off to the left there. Rebounded there by Kyla Geisler, who brings it back up court. Over to Howland. And back out there to Geisler. Over to Howland, over to Cunningham. Inside there. Good move inside by Bailey Cunningham to make herself available. Makes it 3-8. Coach Marzov's going to take a 60-second timeout here with 4:56 left in the first quarter. Does look like we're going to get perhaps another new body in there. I think I saw Isabella Antuna and Lindsay Winkleman getting ready to check in there. So we'll see who comes in for the Cats. Okay. They are fixing that, so I was not wrong. That first shot was a 2-pointer, not a 3-pointer. So, whew. It's nice of the other coach to point that out, because I think we would have been all a little bit off Walters there. Oh, that's so much better. All right. Does look like Jones and Blackburn step out, and we have Winkleman and Antuna in. 4:50 left, 7-3. Harrington picks up the foul on the 3-point shot. That's going to be called on Caitlin Howland, her first. Oh, that first one wrangles off the back of the board. So 2 more shots, 2 more opportunities there for young Skylar. Takes a touch off of there. And Caitlin Howard didn't realize that was still out. She had 1 more. Now, oh, that one not able to drop in. So 7-4 is the difference. Knights inside there. Nice defensive move there by Tori Dooling. Just good instincts, reaches in there and smacks that ball away. And Harrington from her favorite spot on the 3-point arc there. That's her 4th attempt for the 3, only hitting the 1, but did pick up the foul to pick up at least 1 shot there. Oh, big move there by Skylar Harrington. Picks up the easy layup there to put 2 points on and make this a 1-point game. And a nice takeaway there by Lindsay Winkleman, feeding it up to Skylar Harrington, who shoots it back out. Up to Lindsay Winkleman, makes the move, and the shot off the backboard. Nice move there by Lindsay Winkleman to put the Cats ahead for the first time tonight. Abby Blackburn getting hold of Kyla Geisler, but it looks like she may pick up the foul. And she does. So Geisler will go to the line, shooting 2. And that one goes awry. Geisler to tie it up. And that one will roll in. And we are knotted up at 8. With 3:35 left in the first quarter, Cats and Knights all tied up. Blackburn tries to move inside. And I think they're going to catch number 13, Bailey Cunningham, with the block. I'm always reticent. I do book a lot, so I always try to not try to guess who gets the foul, lest I mess up my book. But I guess I can retract things here on broadcast. Nice move inside, out to Tori Dueling from the top. Ooh, just off the Abby Blackburn able to get a hold of that rebound. Inside to Antuna, and a nice layup there to push the Cats back ahead. Nice interception there. Abby Blackburn using her size and height there to put herself in the right place there. Cats with a little momentum here. Lindsay over to Tori from the left side. Not able to get that drop. Ooh, thinking Isabella got a little bit over the back there. And here comes Alexis Donovan checking into the game. So just about everybody has had a chance to get into see some action here for the Cats. And there's Izzy there, able to take that pass away. So on the floor we have Harrington, Winkleman, Antuna, Donovan, and Blackburn. Skylar tries the three again, not able to hit it there. Ooh. Skylar, though, able to get all the way on the other side of the court and make a maneuver there to get a hold of it. And the two-point shot, good for number 13, Bailey Cunningham. Knocks us back up at 10. Lexi Donovan back to Winkleman at the top. Oh, not able to get that. Abby Blackburn there, trying to get the rebound, but Bailey Cunningham able to take that one away. $1:50 left in the first. Isabella is guarding Taya Shaffley, but she takes a step and isn't able to control it there. So Skylar and Abby will get a little bit of a breather, and we'll feed into it. Fallon and Addie for Abby. Fallon for Skylar. All right. Winkleman back to Jones. Jones moves inside, tries to get there, but a little bit too much traffic and loses control of the ball. Knights are able to bring it back to the other side. Ooh, nice maneuver going back to the other side. And Kylia Geisler is going to get called with a block there. That's the third team foul, first for Kylia. If I'm murdering any of these names, feel free to drop me a pronunciation guide here on Google Chat or YouTube Chat. Over to Lexi Donovan, back to Lindsay Winkleman, Addie Jones. Nice look there, but not able to connect. Gets a lucky carom there off of a couple of Knight players. So Cats will maintain possession of the ball. Lindsay inbounds to Addie Jones. Addie setting up the offense there. Back to Jones. Over to Donovan. Ooh, Lindsay Winkleman there able to pick the ball up and work her way around. Fighting off a tough defense there by Caitlin Howard. Lexi Donovan, got a good look. Picks up a dosage of points. All right, Cats move ahead again, 12-10. 21 seconds left in the quarter. Inside to Geisler. Ooh, it's going to get a chance to go to the foul line again. I'm going to say that's probably on Addie Jones, but we'll see. Ooh, that is on Antuna. That is the fourth team foul for the Cats. Geisler gets to shoot 2. And if history says anything is correct, she misses her first one and hits the second one. Let's see what happens here. Let's see if I just jinxed her on that one. Oops. Nope. I called it. I am a prognosticator. 15 seconds left. Winkleman cross midcourt to Jones. Back to the top of the key to Winkleman, back to Jones. Setting it up for the three. Leaves it up a bit high. And it'll be turned over with 0.2 of a second. Or if you're doing math, 0.4. All right, after one, it is Lakeside Knights 11 and your Cats 12. 6 points for Harrington, 2 for Donovan, 2 for Antuna, and 2 for Winkleman for the Knights. 3 shots for Bailey Cunningham. Geisler with 1 from the field and 3 from the free throw line for 11. All right, we'll be right back. Oh, and yeah. If you want, it's yours. Sprite. Okay. All right, had to make sure we feed the cameramen, because if we don't feed our workers, they do get hangry, and it's just no good at all. So we've got a selection of meats and cheeses and grapes up here, in case you're worried about the hunger and starvation of young Cooper Yetland. All right, looks like we have starters for both squads. Of course, for the Knights, they don't have much of a choice. Pass to Skylar, who likes that spot, and for good reason. She knows where home is. And I will say she is, I want to say 2 for 5 or 2 for 6 so far from that point. But we'll take the points. Number 13. Bailey Cunningham tries a shot of her own. And Geisler one more time is going to pick up that foul. That's Abby Blackburn picking up her second personal. That's the 5th team foul. And Geisler will shoot 2. Again, I'm trying not hard to start. So let's see. Will she go 1 for 2 with the second one being the one where she drops it in? And so far, she is 4 for 8, all of them on the second shots. I don't know what that means or what it accounts for, but Geisler with a rebound that from Dooling's pass. Cunningham brings it up. I apologize. That's not. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm right. Oh, Addison Walters was going to take a little bit of a maneuver to get up into better position, and tries that. Hey. Nice move there for Tori Dooling to maintain. Caitlin Howard picks up her second, 4th team foul. Ooh, nice look there for Abby Blackburn. She's pulling up a little bit lame. Coach Marzoff is looking to see what's the. So Abby Blackburn comes up a little bit lame. Looks like she may have twinned something there. So we send in Isabella Antuna. We hope that Abby's okay, that it's just a. All right. Bailey Cunningham picks up points there, makes it 14 to 15. So Addie Jones to Skylar Harrington with her 3-point shot again. Not a little bit too much pepper on that one. Mustard, salt, whatever condiment it takes. Geisler not able to get that one to drop. Dueling with the rebound, brings it up past midcourt, pulls up, drops it off to Skylar Harrington, who's going for the three again. And the ball has disappeared, so Eddie sorry, that would be, I thought Eddie Martinez was up there, but that was Bailey Cunningham nicely sneaking under the curtain so that she could get that ball. 3-point shot attempted there by Addison Walters. And there is a jump. Oh, not a jump ball. We're going to call a foul on that. And that's Kylia Geisler. Kylia Geisler has picked up her second, fifth team. So each team now has 5 fouls. Inside to Fallon Spangler. A little bit too far on that. And passes a little bit too much on that to get to connect with Caitlin Howard. So into the game for Addie Jones is Lindsay Winkleman. All right, Lindsay Winkleman over to Skylar Harrington. Comes inside. Oh, next a good move and is able to get her own rebound. Gets herself in position to make that maneuver. Here comes Winkleman back to dueling over to Antuna. Not able to get that shot to drop. So the Knights will bring it back up past midcourt. That is Caitlin Howard who feeds it over to Edison Walters. Back to Howland. Nice move there by Skylar Harrington. She's got a one-on-one to see what she's able to do. And she's able to get the shot to drop. The nice layup there for 2 points. Across to Kylia Geisler. Pulls up. Drops it off for Bailey Cunningham, who gets her 10th point on the night. 17-16. Cats on top with just about halfway through the second quarter. 4:25 left in the half. Back out to Skylar. Over to Dueling. Back to Winkleman, over to Harrington. Lays it a little bit far off. Night ball. And Bailey Cunningham able to salvage a tough pass there by Walters. So good hustle on the part of the Knights there. Inside to Geisler. Turnaround jumper. Not able to get to drop. And a lot of bouncing ball action there. Kind of nobody able to get a hold of it. Schlafly wasn't able to to corral that down below, so it is Cats ball. Long ball there by Tori Dueling, and it drops in. So Cats trying to make the most of that long ball. And Bailey Cunningham able to maneuver around everybody. Black 35, that is Taya Schlafly, who picks up their sixth foul. And so three-point lead there for the Cats. That shot from Harrington just lays it up a little bit light. Oh. And Caitlin Howland, a little upset with her to give her, left that one. Howland just knew that she took one step too much, went a little bit too far, too much momentum. I will try not to pepper too many scientific observations here or things, but up. There's the 3 try by, nice there move by the Cats to get the rebound there. Long ball there for Harrington. She's not able to get that one to drop. Ooh, good. Ooh. Well, Lindsay took a arm to the face, but I think it's going to take a lot more than that to take her down. She nods to her coach, say everything's okay. Been my experience that Lindsay will rumble with the best of them. So Skylar Harrington for 3. Made that one off the backboard. 22 to 16. Cats with a 6-point lead with 2 minutes left in the half. Taya Schlafly thinks better of making the shot there, taking a shot there. Inside to Geisler. Not able to get that. Bailey Cunningham gets the rebound and the putback for 2 points there. 18-22. $1:45 left in the half. Sorry for the kick the plug on my USB splitter, and that kills my audio. So Isabella Antuna had the last point on shot there. So sorry about that. Yeah, but looking good there for the Cats, opening up a first half lead there for the Cats. Quick 30-second timeout there called by the Knights. The $1:18 left. Harrington tries to get the inbound pass and really struggles hard for there. All right, push there called on Lindsay Winkleman, her first 6th team foul, so fairly clean play here, not too many fouls. I mean, they're both in, we're now at bonus territory for each team. So the next foul for either team will be a 1-and-1, be a trip to the line for somebody. Bailey Cunningham inside to Geisler, who I'm going to say that's going to be called on Lexi Donovan, and it is her first, and that is the team's 7th foul, but Geisler will go to the line to shoot 2. And does not break precedence. Geisler with the second shot, notoriously her better shot. And by notorious, I mean this time, she breaks precedence for me this time. Not for me, I mean, it's just, I like to, I'm a creature of patterns, so when we see a breakup of patterns, you know, that's something special. All right, back to action here. Lindsay Winkleman back up across midcourt. Off to Skylar Harrington, goes inside for the running jumper and fights for the rebound there. And after touching that ball, nobody knows for I guess, except for the ref, who knows that it's night ball. Antuna comes in for Blackburn, who we're really glad to see. Her ankle's doing better. So left her a little bit of a look-see by A.D. Sarah Staten. Looks like everything's good. Cunningham for deep, not able to get that. Lindsay Winkleman to get the ball back with 30 seconds left. She slows down and brings the ball up to take a look at what the offense is going to be. Harrington makes the move inside, 18 seconds left. Geisler with the ball, up to Cunningham, over to Howland. Makes the deep shot, but not able to make a connection there. 7.5 seconds left for the Cats to put a little bit more cushion as we roll into halftime. Ooh. Skylar Harrington picks up the roll-in by Lindsay Winkleman. Shoots it up to Lexi Donovan, back out. The three at the buzzer! You gotta love it. Everybody's favorite there to end the night there. So after 2 quarters of play, it is the Chase Cats 27, the Lakeside Knights 18. All the scoring for the Knights being done tonight by either free throws by Geisler or shots on basket by Bailey Cunningham. So a lot of good there. For the Cats, as has been pretty common here, Lindsay Winkleman leading with 4 3-point shots, a pair of 2-pointers, and a single free throw. All right, so after 1 half of play, Cats on top, 27-18. We'll take a break. We'll see you when we return. All right, we are back in for second half action. I tried to get some of the boys to come over and make their voices heard, but do a little interview, pregame interview, but unfortunately no good, no bueno. I'd love to see if Mitch Light would want to come up here and talk for a minute, but I don't know where Coach Light is at right at this moment. So maybe our Mrs. Staten will see if we can't track down Coach Light. All right. Ooh, nice there. Defensive motion there by Jones and Dooling. There, shot by Bailey Cunningham. Tori Dooling there to get the rebound and pick up a foul against Kyla Geisler. That's her third foul. All right. Checking my levels here. Harrington back to Jones, to Dooling, back to Harrington. Cross to Dooling, who's going to shoot for three. Leaves it up a bit short, and there's Skylar Harrington, who gets the rebound and brings it back out and reset the offense there. Blackburn and Fallon down under the post there. Harrington, Jones to Dooling, back to Harrington. All right, able to get the rebound for the Knights. Howland over to Cunningham, inside to Geisler, and going to pick up the foul on Abby Blackburn, her third, which will send Izzy Antuna into the game for her. Shot there by Addison Walters, and for the first time in the game, we have So Addison Walters is the first new player in for the Knights the whole evening to get a basket. Travel there by Tori Dooling. Cats putting on a full court press there. Clears it out there. Unfortunately for Addison Walters, a little bit too much momentum there to keep control of things. So the Cats will bring it back up to past midcourt. Inside to Fallon Spangler, who turns and shoots. Antuna almost able to get the rebound there, but not able to. Bailey Cunningham, who's got a motion there. And Tori Dooling does a nice job of patting that ball away. So overall, really good pressure by the Cats. Walters over to Howland. Not able to get there. Harrington with the rebound. Thank you, Venus. It's Kylia for Kylia. Thank you so much for giving me that. I see it there, but it's one of those things. But thank you for the pronunciation guide there. So Kylia Geisler. Dooling taking a little bit of a breather, and in comes Lindsay Winkleman. Cunningham up. A little bit of pressure there to Addison Walters. And Knights not able to capitalize on a rebound there, so the Cats have it and bring it back up. Pass. A little bit of a struggle there getting the pass there, and Addison Walters picks up her first, and now every one of the Knights have a foul there. Second team foul. 5:23 left in the third quarter. Cats up 27-20 over the Knights. Start off, there's Skylar Harrington. off the left side. Seems to favor that side of the court. So I'm wondering if it's just that side. Bailey Cunningham looking for where to come in. Geisler sets up the screen. There is Geisler picks up the foul again there, and that one is on number 3, Addie Jones, her first personal. Geisler will go to the stripe. And there we go. First shot. So maybe she's going to reset herself. She went 0 for 2 in the last time, so maybe she'll go 2 for 2 for this time. And do I call it or do I call it? 2 shots there for Geisler. So it's been lots of free throw shots for Kylia tonight. Harrington back out to Jones. A little bit hard to Lindsay Winkleman. Drops it off to Harrington. Goes inside to try to make this shot, but good, strong defense there for the Knights. Up to Howland. I'm sorry, Walters gets the position and picks up 2. It is 24-27. Full timeout called for Coach Marzoff with 4:21 left in the third quarter. This would be the point in which if I had a slate of advertisers, I could make some sort of snappy interjection of head on down to Cat's Corner for all of your hamburger and gas needs. I'd have to learn more about their products and we'd have to negotiate some sort of licensing deal or something. But yeah. This would be good if we had some advertisers here. So if you'd like to advertise on Cat YouTube channel, we'd, I think our principal, Kylie McDonald, would be interested to hear that as a new idea there. Of course, Principal McDonald just went ahead and gave me the look because I've just now said her name twice, and she's kind of wondering what it is I'm talking about. All right, inbounds here. We start action again. It is Dueling, Winkleman, Donovan, Blackburn, and Antuna, who now they're kind of get lucky, get the ball back there. Shot there by Fallon Spangler, and it's a jump ball. Cats will get the ball back. And a travel there by Lindsay Winkleman. So quite a few turnovers here just in the last 30 seconds or so. Nice there shot. Nice move there by Alexi Donovan to put her hands up and get herself in position to block the pass there from Howland. Dueling, kind of screening her own player there. Winkleman tries to make the maneuver in there, and again there to get the try to get the steal away from Cunningham. Howland over to Walters. Cunningham takes a couple steps, gets the shot to drop, and is going to get a chance to add one to it. And that will be called on Lexi Donovan, her second. And into the game comes Abby Blackburn. So here with an opportunity to tie things up. Cats at the half had a 9-point lead, and in an 8. And now not only do they take the lead, Kylia Geisler puts the Knights ahead. 28-27 Cats in the last 5 minutes have not been able to get any score there at all. Back into the game comes Skylar Harrington for Lexi Donovan. Knights bring the ball back up past midcourt. Cunningham over to Walters. Over to Howland. Not able to get it there. Abby Blackburn with the rebound. Ooh. That was a matter of turning around and looking without having possession there. And pretty similarly, Walters likewise not fully there. So a little bit of couple of attention issues there, but it works. Nice move inside by Tori Dooling. Drives to the basket and lays it up for an easy two, and the Cats retake the lead, 29-28. Cats move back on press on the other side. Walters, the shot. Over on the other side is Kylie Geisler, who has now picked up another shot for the Knights. Winkleman back up to the top of the key. Oh, and with nothing but net, her fifth three-point shot on the night for Skylar Harrington. 32-30, Cats on top. Inside shot there, not able to get it to drop. A foul there on Kylie Geisler. The call will be against Skylar Harrington, her first personal foul there. And into the game will come Addie Jones. Give Isabella Antuna, Abby Blackburn a chance for a breather. There to Bailey Cunningham. Leaves that up a little tight. Here comes Tori Dooling, who's, Tori not giving any, just making a thing. And unfortunately, Addison Walters there, so immovable object when the irresistible force meets the immovable object. Oh. Lindsay knows what happened there. Back out to Winkleman. Sees a lane. Tries the shot. Not able to get it to drop, but she'll go to the line to shoot two. That is Caitlin Howland's third personal foul. Team's fourth foul. Winkleman to the line. And nice form there to finish that free throw shot for one. Ooh, a little bit off to the left on that one. Oh. Yes, Tori there she had her hand on the ball first, but came around and tried for the ball on the other side. That's going to be called a hold. So, minute 14 left, 30-33, Cats on top in the third quarter. Travel there called. So the Cats will get the ball back. Cats bringing the ball back across midcourt. Harrington tries for the three. Wrangles off there. Bailey Cunningham across to Kylie Geisler, over to Caitlin Howland. Nice hustle there by Skylar Harrington, but then there's another strip away for the Knights. Knights have possession of the ball. 43 seconds left in the third quarter. Across to Bailey, Cunningham Back to Howland. 30 seconds left. 3-point attempt there. Wrangles off the rim of the basket there. Winkleman brings it back up. Looks up to the clock and sees that she has just 20 seconds left. Back to Skylar. A little bit of a lead there. Both Skylar Harrington and Addison Walters chasing that ball. 8.8 seconds left in the third with 30 to 33. Lots of threes. Love the combinations of numbers. 13 being Bailey Cunningham. Over to Howland. Back to Cunningham. Too much. And that'll end the third quarter. 12 points. Best quarter for the Knights in the third quarter. For the Cats, only 6 points on the quarter, but enough to give them the lead, 33 to 27 as we roll into the fourth quarter. The Knights have 4 timeouts left, 3 fulls and a 30 for Coach Marzoff. He just has his 3 30s left there. So far in the night, 12 points for Kylie Geisler, 14 for Bailey Cunningham, 4 for Addison Walters. For the Cats so far, 5 3-point shots for Skylar Harrington for 18 total, 18 of the 33, 4 for Isabella Antuna, 1 for Lexi Donovan, 3 for Lindsay Winkleman, and 4 for Tori Dooling. So good, well-rounded play for many of the players for the Cats. So 8 minutes of action left here for the Lady Cats to see how they can. They're looking very strong to date. We're going to see how the last quarter of play goes for each team. Howland over. Oh, nice move there. Lindsay Winkleman, who's got nothing but net in front of her. And the easy layup for 2 points for Lindsay Winkleman. Cats keeping tight defense on the Knights. Tori Dooling gets the rebound, and then now we have timeout called to maintain possession for the Knights. .35 left in the fourth quarter for our Lady Cats. Nice. Sharing there with Cooper, our cameraman. Cooper the cameraman. I like that as a good nickname. Our numbers of viewers here, and we're pretty excited. We're enjoying the fact that we're able to reach out and join the rest of you. Bailey Cunningham makes a nice maneuver around. Skylar Harrington there to get the rebound. So, for the most part, the Cats have been able to dominate down in the paint to keep the Knights to very low percentage shots from far off, from distance. Cats finding themselves with a little bit more comfort, a little bit more intensity, able to get themselves in better position. Nice maneuver by Abby Blackburn, who takes it all the way in for the shot. Just great work there for Abby Blackburn for the quick 2 points there. See that one all the way to, and the rebound on the other side. And she slows it down and brings it in. But I felt like Blackburn there was just feeling all kinds of energy there, and so it was going to be interesting to see if she went further there. Howland over to Cunningham. Cunningham inside to Geisler. It's gonna again. She's a kind of a foul magnet there. And that is going to be called on Lindsay Winkleman. That's apparently our first. Board has the first foul for the 6th team foul. And Geisler gets that first shot to drop. So will we flip the switch here and go first to not? Or will she continue with her string of consecutive free throw shots? It really has been Kylie Geisler at the line for the Knights here. So I'm just looking for all the patterns there. So, oh, nice move there, Geisler made there on the thing. And then we have jump ball there between Walters and Harrington. So in the first first 8 free throws, Geisler misses the first and gets the second. Then she misses 2 straight, and then she hits 2 straights, and then she hits the first one and misses the second one. So I'm just curious if we see this pattern continue. Ooh, off the mark there. Oh, Walters there. Not able to capitalize, but Cunningham able to step back in and get the shot to drop. 33-37. Cats still in front. I think Coach Marzoff is going to tell his Cats to slow down and find the position and get shots that are going to work. But Bailey Cunningham there to stop the shot. And it looks like that is called on Lindsay Winkleman. Her third, I'm sorry, and the team's 7th. Would you turn that down? I don't need to hear myself. All right. And that shot rings off the rim. And that one's going to be a push on Addie Jones. That is the 8th personal foul for the Cats. 3rd personal for Addie Jones. That is Coach Marzoff's final full timeout with 5:17 left in the 4th quarter. All right, 5:17 left in the 4th quarter. Cats up 37-33. Coach Marzoff sends back in his 3 seniors, Izzy Antuna and Abby Blackburn, as Kylie Geisler goes up to the free throw to shoot 1 and 1. So let's see if she hits the first one. And sinks that one clean. All right. And goes 2 for 2 for that one. 35-37. Lindsay Winkleman brings the ball back up past midcourt. Tori Dooling to Skylar, to Lindsay. Back to Skylar from the right side. Ooh, rings in and out. Not able to get that one to drop. Walters turns around and looks for Bailey Cunningham. Brings the ball up. Over top to Walters. Over to Howland. Howland to Cunningham. Cunningham to Walters. Inside to Cunningham, who just sort of rings around the rosy there on that one. All right, Cats have the opportunity here. 4.5 left for the three. Abby Blackburn able to get the ball, brings it back out and shoots it, but too much there. Skylar Harrington able to get the pass that is not quite on track there. 4 minutes left. Inside to Lindsay Winkleman, who moves around some defenders and gets the shot. Lindsay Winkleman made some nice maneuvers there. Walters up the court, looking for position. Okay, so it looks like we're going to call that one on Izzy Antuna. So that is the 9th personal. And Walters to the line for the first time tonight. And that first one drops in. 36-39. Second one, not there. Skylar Harrington with the rebound. Head to Lindsay Winkleman, who takes a step, makes the shot. Lindsay Winkleman has been warming up here, getting good position inside the lane. 3:30 left in the fourth, 36-41. 5-point margin for the Cats. Walters inside, over to... So that was inside to Taya Shafley. Tori Dooling with her second, but that is the 10th personal. So Taya Shafley will get her first opportunity for points on the night, and that one isn't able to drop in. Into the game comes Lexi Donovan. Give Tori Dooling a little bit of a breather. Taya Schlafly with the second shot. That one also doesn't drop in. And Kylia Geisler able to get that one to get the rebound and the end one opportunity. And that one goes in. So she's been on a good run of free throw shots here. 39-41, 3 minutes and 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Lindsay Winkleman to Skylar Harrington, over to Lexi Donovan. Back to Winkleman. Over to Blackburn, who's not able to kind of wrangle the ball and fortunately takes an extra couple steps there. Dooling back into the offense there. Bailey Cunningham moving up inside to Schlafly. Cunningham able to get the rebound and the shot back in to tie the game to 41. With 2:45 left, all knotted up at 41. Over to Harrington with the three. And, of course, hits her three-point shot in every quarter now, which is what I like to call the chameleon, getting a three-point shot in each quarter. I'm assuming there's a more eloquent way that's commonly used, but Walters there for her three opportunity. And Geisler picking up. That is the fourth personal on Blackburn. Geisler with a chance at two. In and out. Not able to make that one drop. Here comes Addie Jones in for Blackburn. Blackburn, Antuna, Harrington, Dooling, and Winkleman for the Cats in there. And that second one is good. 42-44, Cats on top with just a little more than 2 minutes left in the contest. Harrington back to Winkleman. Winkleman over to Dooling. Her attempt at 2, and that one is good from deep. 46-42. Howland brings the ball up past midcourt to Cunningham. Cunningham, just an extra step there, trying to make the move, but Cats did a pretty good job of cutting off the inside move for Cunningham, and she did not have anywhere to go on that. So, $1:34 left in the game. Cats up 46-42. Lindsay Winkleman over to Skylar Harrington. Does what she likes to do, which is try to shoot threes. Being successful more often than not. Winkleman going to pick up the hand slap by Addison Walters. 5th team foul for the Knights. Sorry, my brain just did a Monty Python there for a minute. So, Dooling into Winkleman, or to Harrington. Now to Winkleman, to Dooling. Too far on that. And I think Isabella Antuna is going to pick up her 4th personal foul there. Oh, sorry, that was on Lindsay Winkleman. A little bit of some technical malfunction down on the score table, so we're back at $7. Bailey Cunningham going to the line, shooting 2. The first one in and out and in again. 43-46. Second shot for Cunningham is good. 44-46. Cats still in front. Winkleman leisurely brings the ball up past midcourt. Jones, the top, over to Skylar Harrington. Back out to Winkleman. Back out to Harrington. Shoots for 3. Dooling able to keep the ball alive. Howland all alone down below. Bailey Cunningham not able to get it. And Lindsay Winkleman able to finally get a hold of that with 30 seconds left. 46-42. Cats on top. Harrington inside. Picks up the foul there by Caitlin Howland. Her 4th. 6th team foul. And oops, I'm marking these on the wrong ones here, so I'll just put them over here. 22.2 seconds left. Full timeout for the Knights. So, I'm going to try to talk over some strategy there on what they need to do for the Knights. Geisler has 3 fouls. Howland has 4. Walters has 3. Cunningham only has 1, and Schlafly only has 1. So if there was fouling to be there's fouls to give, just not an awful lot, especially when you only have 5 players and no subs. So got to give credit, total credit to the Knights for really putting on, giving a lot of effort here, trying to make the most out of this, what they've got here. So we'll give, really want to give credit to them for just scrapping this whole night there. Likewise, our Cats have really been trying to play good, solid ball, using solid techniques there. Harrington back out, back inside. Goes for the easy shot, but it rings in and out. Oh, goes over the head of Howland or Walters. Winkleman holds the ball for the last second and a half, and the Cats are victorious. 46-44 on the back of just some great play overall by the Cats. Excellent job there by everybody. We'll get to some scores and wrap this thing up here, and we'll look forward to the boys coming onto the court here in about 10. All right, we'll be right back in a bit.
Schweitzer. Number 4, Jordan Schoen. Number 12, Ross Hudson. And number 15, Chevy Cole. And now for your Chase High School Cats, number 10, Peyton Stedman. Number 20, Garrett Brady. Number 24, Ismael Martinez. Number 30, Alex Cavender. And number 32, Jaden Friesner. At this time, we would ask that you stand, face the American flag, and remove your hats for the singing of the national anthem by Miss Alexis Ingleton.
Wow.
All right. Excellent work there by our choir teacher, Alexis Inkelken. Told that a little later on we'll have girls coach Mike Marzoff able to come and give some comments, and perhaps one of our girls will be able to come in. But for right now, we'll enjoy the boys playing here on the court now. Inside there, motion. Bounce back away. Yeah, I don't know names yet, so we'll have to keep working on it. Finally able to rebounded by Alex Cavender there. That was Preston Schweitzer with the long shot and the rebound. Cross court to Peyton Stedman. Inside to Ismael Martinez. Lays it up a little bit short. Rebounded there by Tyler Schoen. Ooh, a little bit too much there for Schweitzer, but able to get it nonetheless. And Garrett Brady there trying to make a move to get the action, gets a rebound there. Schweitzer steps up, pushes it out to Schoen, Jordan Schoen. Over to Schweitzer again. Chevy Cole back there. And Jaden Friesner gets gets the air. So let's see if I can't. Looks like we're making some issues there with our other side there. So Garrett Brady with the rebound pushes it out to Alex Cavender. Up for the three, and it drops in for the 3-point shot. At least I hope so, yes. Quick 3-point lead. We like to be excited about these things. Three-point shot there by Schoen. Ismael Martinez with the rebound and quick return up the court. Back inside. Back to Martinez on the edge by Peyton Stedman for three. A little bit too far there. Garrett Brady tries to get the ball, but number 15, Chevy Cole, able to wrangle that back in and push it back in. I'm sorry, that was Ross Hudson inside there to Tyler Schoen. So, you know, lots of Germanic names here for me to pronounce, so pretty excited for that for the Knights. Deep shot there, in and out, wrangles out, and then Garrett Brady trying to get a hold of the ball there and managed to get hold of that, but Peyton Stedman brings it back, but unfortunately takes a little bit of an extra step there, so Knight ball. Tyler Schoen inbounds. Ooh, oh, off the hands of Martinez, but Schweitzer not able to hold on to it. Jaden Friesner brings it up pretty fast. He's not able to make the maneuver he would like to make, but he's able to tip it away from Ross Hudson. Over to Jordan Schoen, and Alex Cavender makes a move on the ball, keeping it away from them. So a lot of action here, a lot of motion moving around in 4 minutes time. Unfortunately, not much scoring happening just yet. It's going to be the first foul called. That call is going to go against Jaden Friesner. His first foul of the evening on either side. So there it is. Shot on the basket there. Leaves it up short. Jaden Friesner with the rebound. And he brings it back up past midcourt. Up to Peyton Stedman. Inside to Ismael Martinez. Across the court to Alex Cavender. And I think we're going to call Tyler Schoen with that foul. The refreshing sound of water. Which after 5 quarters, I'm going to be needing a little bit more of it. And Peyton Stedman with a beautiful shot for 3. Makes it 6-0. Nice shot by Peyton Stedman. Up there to Schweitzer. Assuming that's to a Schoen. He shoots deep, not able to get out there. Number 15, Chevy Cole with the rebound. It's going to get called and get a chance to go for 2 at the stripe. That's going to be called on Garrett Brady, his first personal. Second team foul into the game for Jaden Friesner is Christian Cavender. That first shot for Chevy Cole rings in true. Puts first points on the board for the Cats. Not able to capitalize on that shot that rings off the backboard. And so that one does fall in for the score. I can't tell. If you're having some difficulty receiving this seam, if it seems to be breaking up there, I apologize. I'm not sure if that's on our camera equipment or on the network. So if I'm getting some YouTube signals saying that we're struggling there. So if that's happening, I apologize. I'm not sure what all I can do from here, but I'll take a look and see what I can do. Garrett Brady up to Peyton Stedman. Inside to Garrett Brady. Ooh, not able to get good position there. So for the Knights, they get it inside there. Alex Cavender able to tip the ball away. Shot there by Schweitzer, and that one rings in for the first legitimate bucket. Oh, sorry, not legitimate, just able to get that field shot from the field. So we have a pair of free throws and a pair of, or a shot there and a pair of threes by the Cats. Back to Cavender. Alex there shoots out a bit far. So first foul called on the Knights on Chevy Cole. Oh, I'm sorry. I guess that was apparently that was a missed call by the ref. So that's going to be the second foul on Garrett Brady. So that's their third personal. Kylie, is that the board fouls right? Christian Cavender. Looks like the ref wanted to give a little bit of a warning there, so it looks like the shot, though, by Christian Cavender will count. That'll make it 8-4 in favor of the Cats. Oh, some nice defense there by Jaden Friesner and Eddie Martinez, who good run there by Eddie Martinez, but unfortunately not able to handle his momentum before he could get that pass off to Friesner there. But good defensive stand on the other end there. So, minute 27 left. Cats in front 8-4 over the Lakeside Knights. Shown over to Schweitzer, and Schweitzer is able to get the shot to drop for three. That poor basket will not stay down. Or net, sorry. All right, so Cats backups. Christian Cavender inside to brother Alex, who's not able to capitalize, but draws the foul nonetheless. Now, actually, the official first foul on the night for the Knights. Alex Cavender shooting two. Oh, that one back off the back end of the rim. And that one rings in true. 9-7. Cats on top. Schweitzer moves up and tries to get that into the hands of Chevy Cole, but Christian Cavender able to put his body in between that, but knocks it out of bounds. Up to Chevy Cole. Who gets it ripped away by Eddie Martinez, who finally gets in the hands of Ismael Martinez. Up to Jaden Friesner. Couldn't control the ball as it was coming into him a little hot and took an extra step there. All right. Preston Schweitzer, long pass there. Made the pass to Ross Hudson and then fed it up to Tyler Schoen, but Alex Cavender picks up his first personal fourth team foul, and Tyler Schoen will go to the line to shoot two. First shot is up and good. 8-9. And that one is nothing but net. Cats bring it up. Inside to Christian Cavender, not able to keep hold of it. Eddie Martinez all over Tyler Schoen. 3-point attempt there. That is good for Jordan Schoen. And the Knights take the lead, 12-9. Jaden Friesner for three. Leaves it up a little long. Here comes Tyler Schoen up. Tries to slow down and unfortunately slips. Fortunately, gravity, friction, and the laws of physics do not benefit all players equally. Oh! Nice look there by Jaden Friesner at the buzzer, but not able to get it to ring home. So, at the end of one, Knights 12, Cats 9. Pair of threes for the Cats. Free throw and a 2-point shot by Christian Cavender. Alex Cavender with 4 for the Cats, 9. For the Knights, Preston Schweitzer there with 5 points. Tyler Schoen 2 for 2, and Chevy Cole 2 for 2 for the free throw line for their 12. All right, we get ready here for second quarter action. Cats will inbound the ball. On the court we have Martinez, Cavender, Martinez, Cavender, Brady, because we don't have any triplets. Alex Cavender not able to avoid the travel call. Nice move by Eddie Martinez. Good defense there. Just very strong by Eddie Martinez. Just all over the court there. Christian Cavender there on the other side, keeping the ball away. Shot not able to fall in for the Knights. Alex Cavender bringing the ball to the other end of the court. Ismail Martinez. Back around to Alex, to Eddie. Eddie inside to Garrett. Makes a move. Looked for a foul call, but none was forthcoming. The refs say to thee, nay. Move inside by Preston Schweitzer, and Garrett Brady says to thee, get out of here. Inbound to Schweitzer. Back out to Schoen. Up to Hudson, not able to get that to drop. Shot by Tyler Schoen, and he's going to pick up the foul there from Garrett Brady. His third personal foul. So Garrett has been really effective down under the post, but not able to avoid all of the foul troubles there. So in comes Peyton Stedman for Eddie Martinez. And the second shot is good. Tyler Schoen perfect from the free throw line so far tonight. 14-9. Knights still on top. Stedman back to Martinez, around to Cavender, inside to Cavender. Extra step there will pick up the traveling call. Knights have the ball. Mr. Schweitzer able to bring it across midcourt. Back to Schoen, over to Hudson. And that is good for 3 points for Ross Hudson. 3 threes for the Knights, all by different players. 17-9, 6:15 left in the half. Martinez over to Peyton Stedman, inside to Christian Cavender, who shoots from the free throw line just a little bit off the mark there. And Christian Cavender picks up his first, team 6th. So with 6 minutes left, the Cats are in foul trouble. Knights inside, that is Chevy Cole over to Preston Schweitzer. Round to Ross Hudson, over to Jordan Schoen. Hudson over inside to Schweitzer, inside shot over there, and it'll drop for Ross Hudson. 19-9, Knights in front. Alex Cavender up short. Brady and Cavender not able to get a hold of it. And after a little bit of back and forth, Ross Hudson able to come away with the rebound. Jordan Schoen over to Preston Schweitzer. Schweitzer to Tyler Schoen. Schoen makes a move on the board, and he'll pick up the foul call. That'll be on Christian Cavender, his second, team 7th. So Schoen, who has been perfect for the night. Oh, and that's my bad, folks. I jinxed him. I said positive things about his free throw shooting percentage, and there we have it. And that shot is good. So 20-9. Alex Cavender will have a breather while Jaden Friesner will bring in the ball to Ishmael Martinez, back to Friesner, who will bring it up and set up the Cat offense. Inside to Garrett Brady. Picks up his first points of the evening. That is exactly where Coach Light wants to get Garrett Brady. Is down underneath, able to use his body and height and position to get himself those shots. Travel for the Lakeside Knights. So the Cats will bring it back down 9 with 4 minutes and 38 seconds left in the first half. Friesner on the left side. Back out to Martinez, inside to Cavender. Gets slapped away by Schweitzer, but able to get recovered. Back over to Peyton Stedman. Stedman, who gets the ball back to Martinez, inside to Christian Cavender. Able to make a couple of moves, but not able to get the ball to drop. Made a good move there to get around the defenders, and the ball just did not want to cooperate. I like to blame the ball. It's the ball's fault. Nice defense there by Garrett Brady. Build the wall is what Garrett Brady says, and he is the wall. Ooh. Pass inbound to Jordan Schoen. Schweitzer makes a little bit of an extra move there, gets called. Looks to the coach and says, I don't think it was me. I like to blame the ball. I think he blamed the feet, or at least the refs did. All right, Jaden Friesner, inside fadeaway jumper, not able to get that one far enough up. 2011, 3 minutes and 37 seconds left in the half. A lot of appeals for calls over there. Friesner over to Schweitzer. Schweitzer looking inside. Back out to Cole. Not able to get that one to drop. Nice move by Ross Hudson to get around the defender and drop that for another 2 points. 22-11. If you're doing your math, that means that they've scored twice as much as the Cats in the first half so far. 3 minutes left. Friesner back out to Martinez, over to Stedman, back to Martinez. 3-point shot by Stedman, not able to get it to drop. Stedman there trying to get some defense. Ooh, Friesner tried to get his hand in there, and he's going to get called for the reach. Second team foul, second personal, 8th team. And so Preston Schweitzer will go to the stripe to shoot 1-1. And Mr. Friesner will take a breather. Schweitzer for the shot, not able to get it to drop. On the rebound was Chevy Cole, but takes an extra step. As Al Pacino once said, it's a game of inches. And if you take an extra inch, refs are going to call you on it. Garrett Brady up, and he picks up the foul. That one's going to be against Chevy Cole. His first personal, second team foul. So, for the most part, this first shot, and it's clean. 22-12. Brady's second shot off the backboard, not able to get it drop. Tries to get his own rebound and battles with Preston Schweitzer. And so able to get back to the Cats. Eddie Martinez shooting for 3. Not able to get that one to drop. That one is going to be called, I'm assuming, on Garrett Brady. Oh, no, I'm sorry. That is Alex Cavender. His second, 9th team foul. So, double jeopardy here facing the Cats for future ones. 1-1 for Chevy Cole, who was shot 2 for 2 so far. Make that 3 for 3. 23-12. 2:17 left in the quarter. And it's good. Clean shots from the stripe for the night so far tonight. 9 for 10 so far by the Knights. Garrett Brady back out to Peyton Stedman. Goes for 3 and it rolls out, but it doesn't matter because traveled. All right, 2 minutes left. 24-12. Knights ahead. Across the court to Hudson. Up to Chevy Cole. Can't get it to drop. There is Garrett Brady. Alex Cavender with the was trying to slow up to look at the shot and not able to slow his momentum. Schweitzer up to Schoen. A whole slew of traveling calls. I haven't counted the travel calls tonight, but seems like there have been quite a few. So again, I'm going to go ahead and say we need to pay attention to the facts of physics there, and another instance of traveling there. Christian Cavender in for Garrett Brady. So with 1:27 left in the first half, Knights will bring it back up across the court to Schoen. Over to Schoen. Falling down there for Chevy Cole. Schoen for the three-point shot. I believe they're going to call that on Ismael Martinez. That is the 10th personal foul, so we are shooting two now. Ross Hudson for the shot. First shot is good for Ross Hudson. And that one will ring in too. So Knights pretty deadly from the free throw line, only missing two so far tonight. (11 for 13 for the Knights from the free throw line with just under a minute left in the first half. 26-12, Knights in front. Jordan Schoen takes a look back to see what the clock looks like. Peyton Stedman, nice move there, try to get the hold of the ball there. Looks like the Knights are looking for one good shot there. Tyler Schoen gets the maneuver and is going to pick up the and one. That was called on Christian Cavender, his third. So Garrett Brady, Christian Cavender have three apiece. Jaden Friesner and Alex Cavender have two apiece. So really some difficulty there for the Cats looking ahead. 29-12, 23 seconds left in the first half. Ismael Martinez up, jump shot, not able to get that to drop. Strong rebounding there by the Knights, but after some struggle there, Cats able to come away with it. Martinez, 6 seconds left. 3.5 seconds left, and Christian Cavender is going to go to the line. That is Chevy Cole, his second. So Christian Cavender is going to go shoot two. That one not able to drop in. That one off the tip of the rim there. 2 seconds left. Chuck balled, not so much, no. Okay, so after one half of play, the Cats have 12-29 for the Knights. We'll take a little bit of a break here, and we'll be right back. So I'm joined now by Coach Mike Marzoff. So big win for the Cats. Was that our first win, or was that?
That was the first win, yes.
First win on the night for the season there. So
Yep.
So we were ahead quite a bit in the first half there, 27-18, and then we kind of let them creep back in at the end of the game. So what changed there for you guys or for the other team or?
Well, at halftime we were in the locker room talking. It was like you said, 27-18. I said, if we can come out and score about the first 6 points here, we'd have ourselves a pretty good lead. We can go from there. And it turned out the other way. They come out and scored the first 6 points. I remember looking up and seeing it was 27-24. I think that it got even maybe 27-26. I think they might went ahead 28-27. But I remember thinking those first 6 points we wanted, they got. And I give the girls credit. Once we fell behind 28-27, they didn't panic. They didn't get frustrated. They kept their cool. And we were able to come back and retake the lead before the third quarter was over.
So having been there for the game play on Tuesday, it's kind of nice to have Skylar there for the whole game. I think that definitely made a big difference. But I think you saw a lot of, I want to say, again, a couple of players who really stood out to me. Well, first off, I think Abby Blackburn has just shown every game steps forward, and I think I saw her just throw herself at the ball there. But Lindsay Winkleman really came in, especially at the end of the game there, getting some motion there. So.
Yeah, it was good to get Lindsay back playing again. She just joined us, as you know. This is really the first time she played some Tuesday at Wilson, but just in a situation where we knew if somebody fouled out, we were going to put her in. But tonight we knew from the go she's going to see a lot of playing time. She did a really good job. It's good to have her back. And also Alexis and Isabella. It's good to see them out there. But you mentioned Abigail. That young lady is a tremendous athlete. And when she figures out how athletic she is, she's going to be good at about any sport she wants to play, and she's really starting to catch on to this basketball thing.
Well, there was a transition there where she had a shot on the basket. She didn't make it. She got her own rebound, got the basket, and then got all the way back in the other end of the court and was able to get position on to intercept the ball on the other side. So you see those flashes coming there throughout. Tori Dooling is another one I saw, especially towards the end of the game, stepped up when you needed her to and started to make some shots on the basket there. So.
Tori had a big basket for us. Was it the third quarter? She got a basket in the third quarter, didn't she?
Yeah.
I think that's the one that got us going again. I think when we had kind of got the dry spell, Tori's basket kind of got us going. And Tori hadn't played since she was a freshman, so I mean it's kind of her getting used to the game. I was actually pretty impressed at how good she was, considering it had been that long since she'd played, and she's done a pretty good job for us this year as a leader from the beginning too, being her and Skylar as senior leaders from the start.
And the other thing I had commented here was that one of the things that I think was really working for you was on defense. You guys had locked down under the post there, so that the other team was being forced to have to making a lot of low percentage shots there. So on defense, I thought you guys really gelled, and it wasn't so much the press coming back, but definitely on the other end of the court, there was a lot of hustle to get in position.
It was the first time we've been able to press this year. We finally had enough people. We worked on the press, and we did that. So then that was fun. I go have fun that. But yeah, defensively, a 0-0 we knew for them was obviously going to be a load for us to stop. She's a very good basketball player, very athletic. She dribbles the ball well, and she's just big. She block you out, and we knew she's going to be tough to stop. So we put a box and one on her. For the most of the night, we either had Abigail Blackburn or Addison Jones chasing her man-to-man, and then the other four around trying to help in and try to keep her off the boards. And we did basically pack it in underneath and force them to shoot some shots outside. But, man, she still got a lot of rebounds. She's a good basketball player.
19 trips to the free throw line. Luckily, it was for me. I was talking about the pattern about missed one, get one, missed one, get one. She was only 11 for 19. So
she didn't miss me in the fourth quarter, though, did she?
No.
What was her free throws in the fourth quarter?
Oh, she was to the stripe there 2, 4, 6, 7 times, and she was 4 for 7 or 5 for 7.
Okay, all right, yeah.
So she was much better towards the end. It was good to see. But I just think that's one of those things for you guys. I think you didn't go to the stripe quite as much, but again, I think that's one of those things that I would like to have seen it slightly.
Well, and
cleaner,
it's
but-
just her. I mean, nobody else really. It was just she's a load to
Right.
stop. She's
Right.
And we knew going in. I wrote the keys to the game. I usually write down 3 keys for us,
Right.
and almost always one of them is defensive rebounding, and the other one is turnovers.
Right.
And tonight it was stop 0-0
Yeah.
because we knew that basically if we could control her, we had a pretty good chance to win this basketball game because we knew she was going to be the one that scored the majority of their points tonight.
Well, Bailey Cunningham, the number 13, was the other one who just was managed to get herself into position and was making clean shots. So, no, I'm not exactly sure why it was only 5 tonight, but I'm assuming there was.
Yeah, they have some quarantine.
Yeah. So.
We knew there was only going to be, and we prepared for the 5 that got here. We knew that was coming, and then we knew which 5 it'd be, so we prepared for that going in. That's why we knew number 00 would be such a great, because her and 13 were both starters, and then 1 and 4 both played a lot. I mean, they only had 5, but they brought some talent. It wasn't like they have obviously had more, but it wasn't like they had nobody out there. That was a decent team.
Yeah, I think. And I don't want to take anything away from what the Cats were able to do tonight because I don't think there's an asterisk that goes next to this. Say this was a COVID thing.
Yeah.
What I saw was solid play that had been building for certainly the last few weeks. So congratulations on the first win.
Thank
We're
you.
looking forward
Thank
to.
you.
We are on the road next week on Tuesday to Fairfield.
Correct.
So that'll be a 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock start time. I know it's 5 o'clock start time. That's right.
Okay, I haven't checked with Sarah yet.
I think it is 5 o'clock. So we will be traveling there with the team, and so we look forward to seeing you guys next week.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. All right, that was Coach Mike Marzoff talking about win for the Cats tonight, and we are back into second half action with the boys. We'll see if between the quarters there, if we I don't know. I think all the rest of the girls have left, so I would love to have interviewed. We talked a little bit to Skylar Harrington about her shooting, and so we'll see how it goes. All right. Lakeside has the ball. A couple shots there. That was by Chevy Cole. Not able to get that drop, and Alex Cavender with the rebound. All right, Coach Light calls the very first timeout of the entire evening. So 7:24 left in the third quarter. And we'll take a quick 30-second break there. Our cameraman, Cooper Yetland, there plays for the junior high team. They will be in action here at home on Monday against Lincoln Junior High. So we're excited to see young Cooper getting on the court there. It's always exciting. So we'll be here again. So bear with. We get ourselves positioned here. Mr. Friesner stepped over inbound, and so here we go. By Stedman, able to reach there. About 2 3 I learned games, and then suddenly learned game. In the third quarter for the Knights. All right. Peyton back to Friesner. Friesner inside Peyton to Friesner. And a little bit too much motion there to stop the momentum. For Christian Schweitzer. 30-12. Edmund. Round it into Friesner. Inside the foul. Points and makes it 13. And over back to Hudson to Schoen. Tyler Schoen makes a move and gets the shot for 2 more. 35-14, 5:48 left in the third quarter. Stedman over to Cavender. Cavender cross court to Martinez. Back to Cavender, over to Stedman, to Friesner. Stedman to Cavender. Fadeaway jumper. Nice shot there for Alex Cavender. 16-35. Schoen to Cole. Cole back to Schoen. Schoen inside to brother Tyler. I assume brother, I don't know. Somebody can correct me here. Alex Cavender picking up his third personal. Tyler Schoen shooting 2. Schoen 6 for 7 so far tonight. And make that 7 for 8. And not able to make that 8 for 9. So 7 for 9 on the night for Tyler Schoen. Still good looking shots from the free throw line. Cavender from Cavender into for Brady. And Garrett Brady able to pick up the blocking call on Chevy Cole. His first team foul for the Knights. Garrett Brady not able to make that one drop. And that one is good. (17-36). Travel there on Jordan Schoen. Ismael Martinez back up to Eddie Martinez. Inside to back to Cavender, back to Martinez, over to Cavender. And Alex Cavender with the run on the thing, and Garrett Brady able to tip it away and able to give it to Alex Cavender for the rebound. Garrett back out to Alex Cavender. Four minutes left for the third quarter. 36-17. 36-17. Knights ahead. Ross Hudson over to Jordan Schoen, to Tyler Schoen. Tipped away there by Alex Cavender. Eddie Martinez with a nice maneuver. He's got the court ahead of him. Oh. And Schweitzer gets a little bit more than ball. Picks up the foul call. Schweitzer's first, second team. Eddie Martinez with an opportunity to shoot dos. And just a little bit Goes off the front rim. Not able to get it to drop. Second shot from the stripe. Also not there. So with 3:50, still is 36-17. Jordan Schoen to Schweitzer. Schweitzer round across the court to Hudson. Hudson to Schweitzer. Shooting for three. Doesn't drop. There's Tyler Schoen to Jordan Schoen. And that three-point shot is good. Hudson at the top of the key to Jordan Schoen. Inside to Schweitzer. Tries to get the rebound. Not able to. And Preston Schweitzer gets called for his third personal foul. And that matches the total number of fouls that the Knights had in the first half here in the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. Eddie Martinez. Travel called. Knights inbound. Schweitzer brings the ball past midcourt. Turnover to the Cats. Martinez. Christian Cavender tries to get the ball to Ismail, moving parallel to him, but it is intercepted by Ross Hudson. Ow. Oh. Tyler Hudson. Picks up the foul against Christian Cavender, his fourth, second team. Into the game comes Jaden Friesner. Gives Eddie Martinez a little bit of a break. Ross Hudson for and that is 17. It's on top. Cross court to makes a move. Gets the bucket. And picks up the fourth foul against Chevy Cole. And into the game comes Ashton Walters. As well as Peyton Stedman gives Ismail Martinez a bit of a break. Oh, Cavender not able to capitalize on the end one. So with a minute 41 left in the third, Knights set up their offense. 3-point shot good for Jordan Schoen. His third three on the night. 45-19. 3-point shot left up a little bit by Christian Cavender. Managing to stay on his feet, oh my lord, is Jordan Schweitzer. Interception there by Jaden Friesner. So the call is going to be call against Jaden Friesner there. Gabe Kinzinger comes in for the first time tonight. Nice hustle there by Garrett Brady. Try to get a hold of that. Oh, nice shot there. Jaden Friesner pulls up with 36 seconds left in the third. Able to hold on to the pass there from Cavender. Jaden Friesner able to get mismanaged pass there a little bit. Gabe Kinzinger over to Jaden Friesner. Back to Alex Cavender. Okay. 16 and a half seconds left here in the third quarter, sorry. Six seconds left. Schweitzer over to Ross Hudson, and he picks up the last three, which will make it 48 to 19. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 21 points on the quarter there for the, well, I think I may have counted that one wrong. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 sorry, 19 points on the quarter there to make that 48 for the Lakeside. For the Cats, real struggles there from the free throw line in that quarter. Only 1 for 5 from the free throw line there. So only 7 points on the quarter there for the Cats. So we are in jeopardy of a running clock here in the fourth quarter with the next, if the Knights are able to press it to more than 30. All right, Cats inbound it. Ismail Martinez down below. Christian Cavender from deep. Oh, not able to get there for that. Tyler Schoen brings the ball back up. Ross Hudson from around the top of the key drops it off to Jordan Schoen. Across the court to Tyler Schoen. Back to Ross Hudson. Rings off the rim there. Tyler Schoen goes to the free throw line. That call is going to be against Christian Cavender. That is his 5th foul, so that'll be the end of the night for Christian Cavender. So when one Cavender leaves, you just bring in another. Brother Alex takes Christian's spot. And Tyler Schoen, who has been nearly perfect for the evening, will shoot 2. And there is another bucket. And again. 9 for 11 on the evening for young Tyler Schoen from the free throw line with a pair of buckets to add on to that. 7:09, 50 to 19. Knights in front. Ismail Martinez takes a step, makes the shot. Nice move, nice, clean delivery for the Cats. 21-50, Knights in front. Oh, and Gabe Kinzinger with a nice reach there. Managed to come away with the ball. Long strides, goes up for the layup, and a little bit too much there on the backboard. Ross Hudson. Back over to Jordan Schweitzer. Cross to Tyler Hudson, who gets the bucket. And he's looking for the end one. That's a 4th foul for Jaden Friesner, number 4 for the team. Luke Miller comes in for Peyton Stedman, and for the Knights, Christopher LaRock. So I got to tell you, I'm loving the Knights' names here. Schweitzer, Schoen, and now we have some French, although I believe the French pronunciation would be LaRock. But you know what? I'll go with it. We Americans do some funny things with pronunciations. Gabe Kinzinger tried to fit that into Ismael Martinez, but not able to get it to connect with Martinez. Over to LaRock. LaRock has the rock, tries to put it up, doesn't fall in. Jaden Friesner, he's got a mansion, he's in, and too much on the ball. LaRock, a little bit too hard on the pass to Tyler Schoen. So out of bounds. Cats have an opportunity. Bring the ball back up court. Looks like Coach Dusky is going to put in a few more players there. So Gabe Kinzinger shooting for 3, but it's too far off. 4 minutes left. Knights up 53-21. Over to Schweitzer. Schweitzer to Cole. Cole to LaRock. Over to Schweitzer for 3. And he's not able to get the tree there. Sorry, went to Chicago for a moment there. All right, Friesner with the ball. Kinzinger inside to Cavender. Cavender to Friesner. Friesner for the deep 2. Oh, rings out. Quick timeout to get number 33, Braden Jones, as well as Ashton Walters in there. All right. So on the court, we have Ross Hudson, Tyler Schoen, Christopher Locke, Ashton Walters, and Braden Jones. For the Cats, Eddie Martinez, Gabe Kinzinger, Luke Miller, Alex Cavender, and Ismael Martinez. Deep 3, not able to go in for Tyler Schoen. Gabe Kinzinger. Inside to Martinez. Not able to get it to drop. Ross Hudson brings the ball up past midcourt. 3 minutes left, 53-21. Knights still in front. Ashton Walters back to Brandon Jones, I'm sorry. Martinez round, makes a move, not able to get it to fall in. That's against Christopher LaRock, his fourth team. And with 2:34 on a running clock, Gabe Kinzinger to Eddie Martinez. Round to Alex Cavender for the 3. And he steps out of bounds. That is Tyler Schoen. Back into the game comes Jordan Schoen. And Brandon Weiss in the game with 2 minutes left. So Coach Light also getting some playtime in for his other players there. Luke Miller makes a move on the basket, not able to get it to drop. Back up is Alex Cavender. Gets the shot to drop. And he's going to get the end one opportunity. That one on Brandon Jones. 5th team foul or 6th team foul for them. Alex Cavender for the end one. And it's good. (24-53). Knights on top. Inside move there for Christopher LaRock, but not enough position to get that in. Eddie Martinez up to Luke Miller. Steal there by Schoen, and he's not able to get a hold of it. Out of bounds. Black ball. Knights will inbound it with 57 seconds left. Ross Hudson. Gabe Kinzinger, his first. And to the line is Brandon Jones. And that one is left up. That one drops in good. 13 seconds left. Kinzinger will drop it off to Alex Cavender. Cavender will bring it up to Luke Miller. Miller over to Kinzinger. Kinzinger loses it. And that will end the game. At the end of play here in Chase, Kansas, it is the Lakeside Knights 54, the Chase Cats 24. On behalf of the faculty and staff here at Chase High School, Principal Kylie McDonald, as Activities Director Sarah Staten, we thank you all for joining us tonight. We will be back in action on Monday to see the junior high boys play. We'll be against Lincoln. Then on Tuesday, we'll be off to Fairfield. And then we will have a break, thank God, Lord Almighty, until Thursday. Junior high here against Tescott. And then on Friday, we have a doubleheader. Boys and girls game for the junior high against Wilson. And then we will have action for the one. Did you just turn off the camera, brother? Did you just turn off the camera? Was I done? Oh, my Lord. Cooper Hetland. I'm just saying, man. All right. Thank you all for being with us tonight. We will see you next week. Have a great weekend. Stay safe. Stay warm.